Chapter 2 of The Adventures of Uncle Billy Possum. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by James K. White. The Adventures of Uncle Billy Possum by Thornton W. Burgess. Chapter 2. Reddy Fox Thinks He Sees a Ghost. Reddy Fox came down the Lone Little Path through the Green Forest on his way to the Green Meadows. He had brushed his red coat until it shone. His white waistcoat was spotless, and he carried his big tail high in the air that it might not become soiled. Reddy was feeling as fine as he looked. He would have liked to sing, but every time he tried his voice cracked, and he was afraid that someone would hear him and laugh at him. If there is one thing that Reddy Fox dislikes more than another, it is being laughed at. Reddy chuckled at his thoughts, and what do you think he was thinking about? Why, about how he had seen Farmer Brown's boy carrying off Uncle Billy Possum by the tail the afternoon before. He knew how Farmer Brown's boy had caught Uncle Billy in the henhouse, and with his own eyes he had seen Uncle Billy carried off. Of course, Uncle Billy was dead. There could be no doubt about it. And Reddy was glad of it. Yes, sir, Reddy was glad of it. Uncle Billy Possum had made altogether too many friends in the Green Forest and on the Green Meadows, and he had made Reddy the laughing-stock of them all by the way he had dared Reddy to meet Bowser the Hound, and actually had waited for Bowser while Reddy ran away. Reddy remembered that Uncle Billy's hollow tree was not far away. He would go over that way just to have another look at it. So over he went. There stood the old hollow tree, and halfway up was the door out of which Uncle Billy used to look down on him and grin. It was Reddy's turn to grin now. Presently he sat down with his back against the foot of the tree, crossed his legs, looked this way and that way to make sure that no one was about, and then in a dreadfully cracked voice he began to sing, "Old Bill Possum, he's gone before. Old Bill Possum, he is no more. Bill was a scamp, sir. Bill was a thief. Bill stole an egg, sir. Bill came to grief. Old Bill Possum, it served him right. And he is no more, for he died last night." "Very good, sir, very good. I certainly am obliged to y'all for your serenade," said a voice that seemed to come out of the tree at Reddy's back. Reddy Fox sprang up as if someone had stuck a pin into him. Every hair stood on end as he looked up at Uncle Billy's doorway. Then his teeth began to chatter with fright. Looking out of Uncle Billy's doorway and grinning down at him was something that looked for all the world like Uncle Billy himself. "It must be his ghost," said Reddy, and tucking his tail between his legs, he started up the crooked little path as fast as his legs could take him. Reddy never once looked back. If he had, he might have seen Uncle Billy Possum climb down from the hollow tree and shake hands with Jimmy Skunk, who had just come along. "How did I do it? Why, I just pretended I was dead when Farmer Brown's boy caught me," explained Uncle Billy. "Of course he wouldn't kill a dead possum. So when he tossed me down on the chopping block and turned his back, I just naturally came to life again. And here I am." Uncle Billy Possum grinned broader than ever, and Jimmy Skunk grinned too. End of Chapter 2. Recording by James K. White. Chula Vista.